Come here.
As you say, you can tell it UG's here.
The next series of videos that I'm going to do is going to be about my new curriculum. I'm kind of taking a new direction. Before, with the white belts and beginning joint locks, we would start with a wrist grab. So someone would grab the wrist, and then we would execute a joint lock from that wrist grab. What I've decided to change to is to limit the number of joint locks that I'm doing, and then also do attacking techniques or initiating techniques, and also clothing grab techniques. So an initiating technique would be, I'm going to grab him and do the joint lock myself. Okay? And there's kind of two types that we do. Either they're just static, kind of standing there, and I need to restrain him somehow, and I come up and grab him and then make my joint lock. Or he's being aggressive towards me, no punches have been thrown, and I just come up and grab and then make the joint lock this way. You can also add in other techniques. Maybe I start with a roundhouse kick to the leg, or I grab, do my elbow strike to loosen him up, and then do the technique like this. Okay? The reason for this is that I would get asked countless times, you know, why practice from a wrist grab? This is not a common self-defense situation here, especially for a male. And I kind of agree. I learned this way, and I think it's still valid. It's good for just learning the basics of the technique from a static position. But I'm kind of going more in the direction of, I want to get people more self-defense oriented quicker. So I believe this way is going to be faster. If we're in a situation and we're just kind of, you know, he's attacking me and he's throwing blows back and forth, just kind of move around, and I'm able to, you know, get him stunned or something like that, and I can just pull a joint lock technique just by grabbing him. I think that's going to be much better than learning techniques off of a wrist grab or something like that. Okay? And then building on the same technique, we're going to go, he grabs my sleeve, and then I can do the same technique. He grabs my shoulder, goes that hand, and I do the same technique. Grabs my chest, I do the same technique. So we focus on fewer techniques and do them from a lot of different ways. Finally, what we're going to work on to solidify these techniques just a little bit more is transitions. So from here, if I try this technique and he's able to bend his arm and it's failing, I can switch to a different technique in an opposite direction. I try this arm bar and he's able to bend his arm, and I'm able to do a push-over takedown right away. So we know techniques are never 100% effective, and we have a way to, if something's not going right, to switch to something else just like that. Okay, so there's 5 basic techniques in the beginning curriculum. The arm bar number 2, wrist throw, push over takedown, and a vertical wrist lock. Thank you.
Nice. Sit. Behind stomach. Nice. Shoot. Nice. Nice.
Okay. Turn straight up.
Down.
This technique